Welcome back, everyone, to our Let's Play series of TransRoad USA. So where we left off is, basically we are trying to unlock two customers right now. We got economy cars located over in Detroit, also another location in Dallas, and then Hatch Manufacturing, which is located in Seattle. So this is the one I'm going to focus on probably a little bit more for the simple reason that Seattle, we've got some trucks here in Portland, and we're going to just try to tag team that thing and get it done as quickly as we can. So other than that, we've got most everybody else is on recurring loads, so we can focus on the two of the more basic trailer types that are key to unlocking most of these customers. So we got our dry trailers and then our reefer trailers. But the first thing I want to do this time is something that I have been wanting to do for a couple of videos, but for some reason could not see it. I knew there was one more hub available on the map that last time I had seen was not taken by anybody, which of course is only 2 people left at this point. But I couldn't remember where it was. I've seen it about 1,000 times through our playthrough, and it's right here in Denver. So thank you to those in the comment section that pointed that out, because I guess it's one of those things, I've seen it so many times I've just gone blind to it. So the first thing I want to do is purchase this. So $500,000 money is a non-issue for us right now. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and go into our... Wait, where am I trying to go here? I'm in the wrong spot. Let's scroll down to Denver and enter the depot. So let's go ahead and get this thing maxed out. And then we want to upgrade to a maintenance depot just in case we need it. So now that's going to give us room for 6 more trucks. And of course now we know what these 6 more trucks are going to be, because we need to also open up our final concession. So over here, 500,000. Wait a minute, it says proceeding the campaign. It's already told me to do that. Interesting. I could have sworn Billy told us to do that in the last one. Okay, so I guess we're not going to be buying those right now. Okay, either way, I do like this because it gives us another depot out toward the west. That's good for us, so I will take it. And then we got to figure out what's going on, because I could have sworn. Now, granted, it's been a few days since I played this game and last recorded, but I could have sworn that Billy told us to go and purchase for the car. Okay, well, for now on, we'll just deal with what we've got. So we need to get started on Hatch Manufacturing and economy cars. So let's go to Hatch Manufacturing, and they are in Seattle. Let's locate them. I guess first, where are all of my trucks? Okay, so the dry trucks, I need to get them over here. In fact, right now, let's just go ahead and get them headed in this direction, because we're going to focus on Seattle for now. And then we've got, let's see, we've got, where are they? There we go. We got 6 reefer trailers in Portland. Looks like we got 3 others over here in Bismarck, so, or at least on their way. Okay, so that's good. So we want Hatch Manufacturing. All right, let's zoom in here till we find it. Hatch Manufacturing, where are you? There you are. So let's see, what do we need to do to open them up? All right, so we've got, okay, a great dry trailer contract. Oh, we don't have any of those. And all right, okay, this is not bad. I like the way this looks, but for now, oh, and we've got a couple of these. Ooh, 10 trucks on that one. We don't quite have 10 of these. We've got 8 of these. And of course, this is a absolutely great contract, but at this point, it's not so much about the money as it is about unlocking these. So this is very nice. It requires 8 trucks. All right, so we've got 9 on one deal. Well, actually 9 on both. Okay, so we've got a lot of these trailers. I like this quite a bit. Let's see who's paying the least amount. It's going to be this one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cancel this one out. Okay, let's cancel that one out. Okay, so these guys are headed to Augusta, which is exactly not where we need them right now. But it just kind of is what it is. So for now, let's take them. Where do we need to get them? And I need to zoom back in to find out. Come on, pop up on the map. There you go. All right, so St. Louis. All right, so good. So it's going to be St. Louis to Seattle. Excellent. So St. Louis is a much better option than having to drive all the way over to Seattle. Now the question is, can I get all the way back over here? All right, so we need to get these guys over to Indy. Let's get them to Indy. And that'll get me nearby where we need to be. Okay, so that'll give me what? 3, 4, 5. And then the rest are going to OKC. Now that is not a terrible idea. Unfortunately, though, I think I'd rather them go to... I'll tell you what, just let them go there. That shouldn't be that far off. It's a little bit longer trip, but I think we'll be fine. So let's let these guys get over here to Indy. And man, I really hate to see that there are no loads available for these reefer trailers, because we got the reefer trailers over here just for this. So are we sure? Yeah, we're sure. So, okay. Well, that kind of is what it is. So now we got to get these guys. Let's see about Detroit. And we are looking for who in Detroit? Economy cars. All right, where are you? There you go. Economy cars. And yeah, sure enough, we got Chicago to Detroit, and then Indy to Detroit. Some nice loads here too. Of course, we've done some business with economy cars before, so that's why we're getting a little bit longer deals. Okay, so now let's move these guys back over and let's see where we can put them. Right now, man, and I've already forgotten. My goodness. They are Chicago and Indy, so very close nearby. But unfortunately, we've already got folks going to these locations. All right, so we're going to let this go a little bit. And let's swap back over. Tell you what, let's lower this down. And we need to wait till these guys get over to Indy. All right, one is already there, and that should mean that the others will be there very shortly. Okay, there's a couple. And in the meantime, we're steadily making money with all these recurring contracts. But we need to get busy on this recurring deal. There's 4, and there's 5 and 6. Or no, excuse me, that was 4 and 5. So we actually had room for one more over there. What about in OKC? One is there, and the others, okay, they're almost there. Yeah, they're almost there. So now we can get back on 7. I'll tell you what, let's do 2. Let's do 2 since it's about this particular career mode. And so here, there we go. Let's get the right one. Okay, so not a ton of money, but St. Louis to Seattle, 8 trucks. Let's go ahead and take that. Okay, and now, oh look, there's Billy. Billy is all ready to go, and we'll simply put all of these on this particular one. 8, there we go. That should work out perfect. And if we need an extra one, let's see, we got 9 trucks on this deal. Yeah, we'll be fine. We can do that if it turns out that we need to do that. All right, so that's going to help us out, and it, actually all on its own will eventually unlock over here over here in Hatch Manufacturing. So it'll take care of that all on its own, but we kind of want to help out a little bit more than that. Okay, so our folks over in Portland. All right, we've got our guys over here in Denver. I need to pull them over to Portland, I think. Let's see, where do we need them to be? We need to get a fresh one, so we need LA. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let's back out here. So how far off are we from that? A little bit farther than I would like, actually. So Denver is quite a haul to get there, and it's a 5-truck deal, so we can't. Man, I hate that. Okay, I do like this though, so let's just plan on doing these. Portland to Seattle. That's what we have been doing in the past. So I like that idea, but first we need to get all of these guys over to, let's see, we got a few in Bismarck. That's good. And we need to get the rest of these folks over to, let's see, let's go Des Moines. Oops, wrong one. Keeps resetting on me. There we go. So a lot of moving around of parts, and unfortunately a lot of scrolling because it continues to reset my view every time I swipe somebody. I prefer it just leaves it where it was. Okay, so that'll get those guys over. Let's take the guys in Bismarck and bring them over to Indy. That'll be a little shorter trip for them. And then we'll have all of these guys over very close to Detroit, because I'm sure that'll be where we'll want them to be. All right, everybody is on their way somewhere except for our guys in Denver. And now we can move them over to Portland. We're still going to be cutting it close on these deals, especially if we try to take anything like to Helena. Okay, let's get things going. All right, so we've got one contract up and going that will help us out in Seattle. We've got a bunch of moving around of the reefer trailers to get them ready to go for the Seattle company. And now I am ready. Let's zoom in on Portland because I see that our guys have made it. There we go. All right, so let's zoom. Wait, where are they? All right, Portland. Where is Portland? Why are we not showing up here? What am I missing? Am I just having one of those days? All right, Portland is not existent right now. Why is that? There he goes. Okay, I must be losing my mind. We'll go with that. That's probably the most likely scenario. Okay, so for the dry trailer, Portland to Seattle, it's a 5-truck deal, and thankfully we're already in Portland, or at least I think we are. Okay. And there we go. And once again, let's just keep scrolling. There we go. All right, we'll get these guys up and moving. There we go. So timing should not be an issue on this deal. Now, all right, looks like we're full in Des Moines and Indy. Excellent. So now we're in good shape over in Seattle. All right, now let's get back over here to Detroit. And let's see what we need to do to continue on here. So Detroit, let's find an open schedule. So Chicago, or we could do this quick one. That would give us absolutely no benefit. All right, so it's a 2-truck deal, 20 trips. All right, I like that. And of course, we're going to throw everybody on this one. to get it done as soon as possible. Even though it will make for some odd math. There we go. Now Denver, we have one additional truck. Why do we have one additional truck? Did they come in for maintenance? All right, I'm not sure what happened there. We'll go ahead and throw them on that one, even though they're not technically needed. Okay, everything seems to be going along perfectly good. We have no idle trucks. There we go. We're starting these deliveries. I like it. Okay, contract fulfilled on schedule 1. All right, hold on. Where are we on this? So we got 12 over here in Seattle now. Excellent. All right, so we're back over to Seattle. And I wish I could scroll better. Okay, looking for more dry trailer loads. LA, woof, that's a little bit of a trip to get there. And it's only a 3-truck deal, so that's not bad. This is a 5-truck deal. Actually, let's take the LA deal. Let's just take a quick glance. Yikes, that is a long, long drive. But it is only a 3-truck deal, so I think we can get by with it. I think. We shall see. Okay. There we go. And let's stay focused on this one for right now. I know we're going to be very quickly getting done over here on schedule 5. Yeah, with so many trucks on it, it's not going to take very long at all to get that one done. Oh, a special contract. We're not worried about that because we have other focuses right now. There we go. There's all of our reefer trailers that are quickly getting done. And let's see if we can zoom in through all this mess. There we go. All right, reefer trailers. What do we have? Chicago to Detroit. It's a 4-truck deal. We'll take that. And we'll just keep the line moving. Okay, so we'll finish up this contract shortly. And then we will continue to move on to the next one. Okay, back over here to schedule 1. All right, so we got 10 days. Oh, we've gotten economy cars up to level 2. That's good. Spatial, we're just going to have to decline this one regardless of whether we could do it or not, because we have other priorities. Okay, 32 and 12 so far. All right, for now, let's go back over. Let's see. All right, so everybody's made their first trip, and we got 9 days to get this done. Let's see. Oh, really? Already we're... All right, come on. Everybody get your raise. Okay, yep. That's exactly right. Wow, these guys are mowing through these quick. Even quicker than I thought. All right, let's see what they've got next for us. We've got the 1-trip deal. We've got a 20-truck deal. Okay, I like this. I like this. So as long as their requirements are fewer trucks than we're putting on them, then we can just keep these things moving. And that's exactly what we plan to do. Because we are mowing through these contracts very quickly for the reefer trailers. All right, so back over to schedule 1. And because I'm really interested to see if we can get this done. All right, economy cars. Once again, we are leveling them up more. All right, we're getting more of the reefer trailers again. Yeah, this is going to be close on schedule 1. And I promise I'm going to try to spare you guys my rants about the timing in this game. Right now I'm just really interested to see if we can do this. Alright, so we're down to LA for our final loads. We got 6 days, about 6.5 days to make it happen. And let's see if this is going to work. Alright. Okay, the last ones are on their way. And yeah, it looks like we're going to have plenty of time. 14 and 15. There we go. So now we're up to level 2 with hatch manufacturing. All right, so we're moving right along. Okay, we're at 34 and 44. Okay, we'll take it. Let's see what we've got next on the agenda. Can we move? There we go. All right, can I please see? Ooh, the game is frozen. What's happening? There we go. Now we're in there. Maybe. I kind of need to get... Oh, that is aggravating. Please move. There we go. Thank you. And, well, now you can see they've got... Wait, did I get what I wanted to get? No, I did not. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was beginning to think that maybe I had clicked on the wrong thing. All right, so we've got 5 trips. All right, so this isn't exactly wonderful, but it's still Portland back to Seattle. So we'll just keep mowing through these things and take all they will give us and keep going as quickly as we can for these. Okay, so this will be 1 trip each for all of these guys. All right, now we need to work our way back over and get these reefer trailers back going. Really wish I had a way of just choosing a city and immediately going to it. That would be wonderful. All right, there we go. Reefer trailers, schedule 5 and Indy to Detroit. We'll take it. And just so happens, we've got these guys already there. All right, and once again, we're just going to continue to throw everything we've got at these loads and get them done as quickly as we possibly can. So we're at $28 million, even after we purchased a new depot and fully upgraded it. Let's see where our arch nemesis is. Gordon Fox is, okay, we're crushing him. He's not even in the ballpark anymore. Okay, let's head back over to... One more time. Let's go back and forth. There we go. Let's see. So we're done on... Let's go back to schedule 1. Where does that get us? 42 and 44. All right. We're on the fast track now. Okay, what do you have next for me? Oh, you don't have anything going here. All right, what about anything else? All right, well, not really. I mean, we could do these. I mean, some of these are really nice, in fact, but I'm going to just hold off a little bit and see if we don't get something else that comes open for that. We know we've already got the one recurring deal that's headed over here, so it's not the end of the world. We're still moving along. Well, let's bring that back up because we are done once again with the reefer trailers, 42 and 49. All right, come on, get back over here. Okay. Okay, schedule 5. And Indy to Detroit. Oops, wrong one. All right, so they're getting down to the point where I think they're about done with us on these trailer types. All right, this is a 1 truck deal, so it's going to give us a little time to actually make the trip up there. And let's see, I'll tell you what, let's just go there. Okay, and we'll keep our eye open for, oops, don't need that one. Although I guess that would work too. That would get us there. All right, what else do you have open? Now you've got some of the dry trailer loads over here. Okay, let's just keep things moving. And let's see, has anything come available? Okay, no, it looks like I'm going to have to swap these and move all of my dry trailers over, which is fine. Okay, another level up, 42 and 50. Well, I tell you what, this gets tiring, moving all these over. All right, so let's get these folks in Portland, and let's move them over to, well, let's move them to Indy. We can only move 3 right now. Did that do anything? Did we? No. Apparently you're not going to let me do this, are you? Okay. No, you're not. So let's try to move the others out of the way first and see if that will open it up. So if we go, wait, Des Moines, let's take you to Bismarck. So not a long trip for them. And let's see, Indy. Let's take you over to Bismarck as well. Okay, so that'll give us 5 in Bismarck. All right, now let's see if we can move some of these guys over. I did move some guys out of Indy, didn't I? Okay, apparently not enough. Let's see if it'll move a couple. All right, yeah. That'll be good. And then we'll move this guy to Bismarck as well. That should open up Indy fully. So now I can do what I was trying to do a second ago. All right, so a lot of moving around. Instead of spending all of our time making money, we're spending all our time moving trucks around to get them into position. So we're going to have a couple in Portland, and the rest will be in Bismarck. That'll be close enough, and then we'll just sort of work with it from there. All right, economic crisis, we don't care. And all right, let's keep an eye out for who's going to get to where we want them to be very quickly. Okay, we're getting some guys over here to Bismarck. Let's go ahead and take a few of you and keep you moving over to Portland. And that way, that'll give us some in each of the places. All right, I need these guys to get to Indy so we can keep moving for that. All right, Bismarck is good. Portland, not yet. All right, well, if it'll quit resetting on me, please stop. Ooh, Denver's got some maintenance going. All right, so I think we're good now to get started on our next contract. We got one still trying to get to the Portland, but to the depot, but they're basically there. Okay, so let's see. We got schedule 5, and we want the reefer deal. Oh, good gracious, good gracious. All right, so now they're going to give me these back. So I just didn't wait long enough. All right, so forget that. Forget that. We're going to give that a moment to marinate, and we're going to come back over here to the Detroit area, schedule 1, and it looks like we're almost all there. There we go. There's the 2 that are not there. So let's zoom back into Detroit. And let's see, what do we have? 8 trucks. You're going to make me regret doing this, aren't you? 4, for from Denver. There you go. That's a great one. All right, so it looks like it's going to be one of these two, Boston or New York City. Which one do we want to take? They're both approximately the same. Again, the money is not the biggest thing to me. We'll take the New York because they're both 4-truck deals. All right, here we go. So now we got to get them all the way over to New York. I was beginning to think all that moving around was going to be for nothing. Okay, let's start it rolling. But again, the good news is, even if we don't do any more business up in Seattle with the dry or the reefer trailers, we still got a contract going up there that's going to take care of us. Unfortunately, though, it is not doing so all that quickly. So we're at 43 and 50 right now. Okay, let's see how we do on schedule 1 here with the timing. It's a 4-truck deal. We got 5 trucks on it, so that'll help some. But we did have quite a trip over to New York in order to get started. So it looks like we've got just under 6 days to get this completed. So far, so good. This is going to, once again, I think, be close. It is certainly not giving me good feelings that we're going to have tons and tons of extra time, that's for sure. All right, there's the next round of deliveries, and we're headed back. So we've got just under 4 days to get there, load up, and head back, and then unload. So we are pressing our luck. Okay, there we go. Everybody getting loaded. I think we're going to be fine, just judging from the flow of time, by maybe about a day. Yeah, we should be perfectly fine. We'll see what that does for us. There we go. Let's pause there and take a quick look. That got us to 55. Okay. All right, let's see what they've got next for us. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Because that would do it. Now, that's going to take us a little while to get there, but that would surely get us the rest of what we need. All right, so let's let these guys actually get back to Indy. So our timing will be as good as it can be. There we go. All right, perfect. Because this is a 5-truck deal. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, schedule 1. All right, so this should be perfect, in meaning we should not have to deal with this particular client anymore. Let's get that going. Now, let's head back over here to the West Coast, and let's see if there are any. Okay, there we go. We've got, what do they need? 5 trucks. Yeah, we can definitely do this one. Okay, schedule 5. All right, wow, this guy's in India. All right, we need him to get over here with the rest of them, so we'll just drag him on there. And once again, we're going to throw all that we have at it and just about take care of this in one swipe. All right, so the good news is it's only a 5-truck deal, and we've got 9 trucks on it. So the timing issues should not be a real big deal ultimately. Okay, here they all come. They've all got their first load. And woo, we got a little less than 2 days to do it, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. All right, now these guys are all headed back to Portland, while we need 2 more trips. Where are my 2 trucks? There we go. I saw one headed back, but I did not see the other one. Look at that. We're going to be down to the wire on this. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Drive fast. Drive fast. 8, 7, 6. Are we going to be... We're right on this thing. Okay. Woo. That was entirely too close. All right. Let's see where that puts us. 49 and 55. Yeah, that was way too close. And of course you don't have any more loads like that. All right, so we're just going to sort of chill out a little bit and give it a moment. And hopefully something will come available. Special contract in San Antonio, not interested. Okay, so they do have some others available. But at this particular point in time, these are the trailers we've got over here. All right, so schedule 2. We are going to decline. So schedule 2 is rolling right along. And it's going from fine alloys. Okay, how much are we getting from this? Scroll back up a little bit. Contract 2. Oh, just a +1? Really? Really? Ouch. That is no good. All right. Well, that's just going to take forever. All right, so now they've got some more dry trailer. Okay, so we're running out of time in this episode. I was hoping we could get a little bit farther and was beginning to think we might actually get all the way to 70 for both of these, but unfortunately, we're not gonna quite be able to do it. All right, but we're almost done on schedule 1. These guys are making it happen. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. Are you serious with me right now? Are you serious with me that we're running out of time? All right, Hatch Manufacturing is level 3. Yes, and oh, you got to be kidding me with this. Okay, I'm not going to get off on my soapbox. I am not going to do it. All right, it didn't take much away from us, thankfully, because we had that going about as well as we could. Okay, so we're going to leave it here for now. We've gotten closer. We're at 50 and 54, so we'll come back next time and we'll keep this thing moving, and hopefully we'll be able to finish these off and continue on with the career mode. So thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned next time for more of our Let's Play series of TransRoad USA.